time, Australia, to wake up to sleep. It's scientifically proven to give us more energy, clearer judgment, and better memory. 40 Winks, serious about sleep.
A LISTNR production.
Hey there, it's Lee Jollo. The Tassie State Government has been handed the $240 million tax exemption for the Macquarie Point Stadium project. Treasurer Guy Barnett has welcomed the news, hailing it as the fair outcome for Tasmanians. Federal Labor say it'll safeguard critical funding for the state's hospitals and schools, and that the party has always backed an AFL team for the state. Federal Liberal leader Peter Dutton also indicated he's open to the exemption should the coalition win next year's federal election. The Tassie Fire Service has welcomed the arrival of 15 firefighting helicopters to bolster our ability to respond to fire this summer. Deputy Chief Officer of the TFS, Matthew Lowe, says while Tasmania is expecting a normal fire season, it can still result in major blazes.
There's a lot of vegetation out there. There's a lot of vegetation ready to burn in the fine fuels. Our subsoil moisture is low, so even though we've had recent rain, as you can see today, there is still some green left in the grass. That will quickly cure. Fuels will dry out and any ignition in the landscape will run quickly.
Qantas engineers are sending a bold message today, holding 24-hour strikes at every capital city airport on one of the busiest travel days of the year. Workers have held off on industrial action for 6 weeks as the airline agreed to negotiate, but a new wage deal hasn't been brokered. While departures haven't been affected at Hobart so far this morning, a flight from Sydney due at 10:40 now isn't expected to arrive until 11:10. And interstate cards and gifts need to be sent today at latest to ensure they make it to mainland loved ones in time for Christmas. Sport now, and the Tassie Jack Jumpers NBL title defence is back on thanks to their dominant 100-76 win over New Zealand. They've now got 10 days off before playing in Melbourne on the 23rd. Here's coach Scott Roth.
We'll have Saturday and Sunday off, and we'll just go back to work and review this game on Monday, and we'll pace ourselves. We have a few guys that have some minor bumps and bruises, which will be nice to tidy that up.
The Harley-Davidson end-of-year run-out on now with up to $4,500 off. Regrets last forever, but this offer won't. T's and C's apply.